Hey, what's up, guys? Langer, back from my road trip. Oh man, IGG keeps pumping out those events. Two new events on the board. Guys, didn't talk about it, but the Upping Rascal is back. This is like a Phantom Knight style of event. I don't really recall what's on the bouncy chest. Oldie Stars is obviously what we usually get, but I don't recall what's the other thing. So it's gonna be 3 days from now. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do with the other one going on right now. We have the combat shop. So if you're gonna go and spend your energy on the Upping Rascal, you're probably not gonna spend your energy on the combat shop to get the armored souls. So right, guys, this is not really what I wanted to talk about. There's so many events going on. Let's go to the news. If you have not paid attention, there's a brand new event called Armored Combat is Upon Us. It's a 12-day event. Right now, the first day is about done. So it's going to be, is it 3 day each? Looks like it's 3 days each. No. It's 4 days each. Yeah. It starts at midnight and ends at midnight. So, yeah. So it's 4 day event. The first one, which is going on right now, you gotta train some troops. So it's basically the same points as L events and challenge, except for T5, you get extra points for training T5. The first thing you have to ask yourself when you're doing this, guys, is what kind of reward tier do you want to achieve? Because this is a lot. So the way you have to look at this is basically 5 challenges, 24-hour challenge. That's a lot. And the thing is, you're gonna notice that from the 20 tomes here at 10 million, it's really crap rewards until you get to the 20 champion chests. So do you really want to do this? So this is why I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, 4 million is 10 champion chests. It's a pretty good reward. You get then another at 9 and 10 million, you get 10 champion chests and then 20 arcade tomes. I think that 10 million point is a pretty good place to stop if you're free to play. But if you're not gonna do this, if you want to go all the way there, it's not a bad thing to do with the combat shop. So you can basically, for the same amount of speed up, you're earning points and rewards for two different events at the same time. So it's not a bad thing, but the jump from 10 to 20, it's extreme for really those 20 chests, because this is really bad and these rewards are not that great. So personally, the way I look at this is the first good rewards is going up to 4 millions for 10 champion chests. All of this is really trash until you get to the 9 and 10 million. Like I said, personally, I'm going to go with 10. I'm going to try to get 10 million on each account. I'm not going to unlock this even on my pay-to-play account. I don't think it's worth it. The way that guild contribution works is you can see the points from everyone in your guild. But as far as prices, you can only get prices from your guild being in the top 100 for the weekly and then the total rank. Personally, I know that our guild is not going to rank. Right now, can we see the ranking? Yep. We're very, 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 very far. So it's not going to be this. And I see Frit. I used to play with Frit. I'm not surprised to see Frit over here. And as far as I've not started this, like I said, this is the first day. I will definitely try to combine this with, let's say, a 24-hour challenge troop training so that I can get more rewards. So that's going to be round 1. So 4 days. Like I said, I don't suggest that you guys, if you're free to play and you want to start spending, I don't suggest you do it with round 1. If you are light pay to play, Same thing, I suggest you wait for round 2. Now let's go look at round 2. And why do I say that? It's because to get points, you get points from 20 points for one gem spent. Guys, be careful with your gems. There's a bargain store around the corner. We just don't know when, but it's gonna be soon. Don't spend your gems just yet. You're gonna regret it. 400 points for one artifact coins. That's where you're gonna get a lot of points. So hopefully you save those. There is going to be an artifact challenge to combine with this, so that is a pretty good time to do it. Just be careful what you spend on the artifact challenge. Make sure you get to another threshold, another reward tier that you want to get. 2,000 points per 1,000 energy. That's another way you can get a lot of points, but if you've been hunting a lot for the combat shop event, you may not have a lot of energy. 4,000 points per 100 holy stars, that's a pretty good ratio. The problem with this is, if you look at this is gonna start in 3 days. We just started a rotation of Frostwing, so I don't think, maybe we're gonna have 1 day with the next monster, the next rotation. If you are going to do this and you are not max player or not max gears, I would suggest that you wait for the next rotation, so in 6 days. So that should be good, because yes, we're gonna have 1 day. I believe we're gonna have 1 day. So let's go back on the news. And then lastly, like I said, the last way on round 2 to get some points is to 20,000 points for every $1 or 99 diamond spent. So if you're free to play and you want to spend some money, that's where you're gonna get the best deals, basically. If you're light pay to play, that's where you should spend. I'm not going to tell you what to spend or what to buy, but that is where you should spend, when you should spend. As far as the tiers, are they worth it? Once again, 3.5, around at the middle. Yes, right at the middle. You get 10 champion chests. That's pretty good. At 5.5, you get 20. That's also pretty good. And you get at 7 million, 20 archaic tomes. Those 5 cores, they're trash. So if you are going to get some tiers, either stop at 3.5, 5.5, or 7. Some people say, well, if I go to 7, might as well go to 7.5. This is really not worth it. What about these, like if you unlock, because we're talking about $20 to unlock it. So what is this? 35 champion chests. Okay, not too bad. I'm not gonna talk about the way you have to look at it is artifact coins. This is 3 days. No, this is not 3 days. This is a day and a half of basically getting a free use and a daily task. So this is cheap. This is not good. This is the migration scroll. Okay, not too bad at 3 million. What else do we have? I don't know what this one. I know there's one for Lunite somewhere. Where's the Lunite? This is like an epic blazing ember. This is not bad. So this is not bad. These are jewel chests. Yes. And what else do we have? That's it. I thought there was some Lunite somewhere in there. Where's the Lunite? Might not be here. Maybe it's on the round 1. I think there's Lunite on the round 1. Let me double check, guys. I know I'm not gonna... Yeah, this one. Yeah, 12 million Lunite. I remember this one. Once again, it's $20 to unlock this, and you also get some basically 2 green wolf sigil. This is very expensive, very expensive. Now, guys, lastly on round 3, it's hurting points. You got to kill troops. So this is not about wounded troops. This is troop killed. A pretty good way to make sure you get 18 million. Oh, it's 20 million. You don't really care about 20 million. 18 million is where it stops. A 20% attack is really not worth it. Let's look at the tiers. You got trash. This is really trash. Oh wow, this is really trash. Okay, so 18 million gets you 20 tomes. This is the only thing that's really worth it. 3 days of speed up is not really worth it. Wow, this one is really bad. I did not notice it was this bad. Now, how to get 18 million? Take a rally and cap it. Or take a rally and only have like a small walk back. That means you're gonna get 900,000 kills, T4, and basically 900,000 times 20 gets you 18 million. So you got to take a rally for this, or you can also have a friend that gives you some kills. Which I know it is a pretty good strategy, and I know the big guys. The top rankings, that's what they're gonna do. If we go all the way here, I know that's what we did when I played with Frit last time. We did this. Sadly, he did not rank in the top 3, but everyone was doing it. And this is what's gonna happen on round 3. Lots of players are gonna buy kills or are gonna trade kills and stuff like that. This is how it works. This is how the game is played. This is why kills don't really matter. Now, if you are to unlock, is there anything that's really worth it? If you were to unlock the round 3, what's this? That's 60 million food. Okay, it's not bad, but I mean, come on. Banks are so cheap. Energy, yeah, that's not worth it. You got a 50% attack. Yeah, there's other ways to get it if you're pay to play. That's basically, I think you get like an epic. Yeah, Crimson Main epic. That is really the big prize. It's still very expensive. Very expensive. Now, there are some rankings details. You guys can look at this. This is definitely not free to play. I don't expect any free-to-play players to rank in the top 100. I don't expect any free-to-play heavy guild to be in the top 100 also. Either weekly or total rank. So, guys, focus on your own points. Don't focus on the guild. Sure, your contribution is going to help, but if, like, for instance, if you are in a guild that's very far from top 100, just don't worry about it. Focus on your point. Focus on your tiers that you want to get the rewards. Once again, guys, you're gonna find this event in the news under Armored Combat is Upon Us. Don't forget to look at this from every couple days. If you don't see a video from another YouTuber, you gotta pay attention, because you will usually know about it a couple days later. So it's not that good. All right, guys, that's about it for this video. Very late. I'm gonna publish it as soon as I'm done. If you like these kinds of updates, just hit the subscribe button, click like on the video, and all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.